Hey Capricorn people and people with Capricorn placements. Um, Thanks for being here, joining into the video. Thanks for y'all likes and stuff. I got y'all at the top of that list. It means y'all hit the like button the most. Much appreciated. Okay. Much love. So, I got the unknown for you. Now I'm sitting here coming into your energy again, and I'm hearing frozen. Into the unknown. Something could be significant about frozen, okay? Something's cold, something's freezy. This could be your heart having an ice box where your heart used to be. Or this is somebody you're dealing with. Something could be strictly about going into a place that you're not used to, something that's not the unknown, something needed to your intuition to be very important at this time, okay? So I got going down because you ain't around. Boy, I'm going down. I'm going down. Cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's up. That's the song I got it from, but all of that ain't irrelevant. The only part irrelevant is going down because you ain't around. Somebody is going down, descending downhill, and it's because you ain't around. Somebody realizing that bread and butter, baby. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Someone is being booted out your energy. Someone's descending due to a power abuse. There's someone in your energy that will be elevating now that someone is no longer around. Someone you're no longer available to. Somebody was a downfall. Which is why a separation was in order. 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. Ain't no way around it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. 2 plus 2 equals 4. The math ain't mathing. Plus the numbers don't lie. And the people do. Somebody trying to pull a fast one on you. But you're faster. Stuff that people pull on other people can't be pulled on you. There's an illusion that you see through. I heard the invisible man. Ghost. Somebody does things and never gets caught due to this ghost-like energy. But you can see the invisible. I like that. Somebody gets away with something with everybody else until it comes to you. It's like they're not able to pull shit over on you that they would on other people or the rest of this world. It's like you not going. You the goat for real. Better ask somebody is what it's giving. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with these What's the Vibe cards, okay? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Spirit, let me back that up. Spirit guides, ancestors. My spirit team. What's the frequency? What's the message? What's the frequency? What's the energy for the Capricorn people? What is divinely guided for us at this time? Thank you. Capricorn. Possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. Okay. In this case scenario, the possibilities, I feel like they're there and they're endless. But I feel like it's not about you making up your mind and believing in yourself. I feel like it's more making up your mind, yes, to leave a person out. Okay. The possibilities are there, but not everybody can go with you. Okay. And then we have healing, self-care, introspection, meditation, and then we got hopeless, loss, depression, suicide. So somebody could be dealing with a sadness at this time, or you're healing from a sadness that you were dealing from. I feel like maybe at some point you didn't see no way out of this hurt, but now you're realizing that the possibilities are available. With the drowning card, I feel like you was first dealing with it. You was over your head, overextended, hitting rock bottom behind a motherfucker, sociopath, psychopath, somebody who's abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Okay? puzzled, confused, perplexed, and the intimacy could have been what drawed you in. See, I feel like somebody come in and sucked you out your energy. I don't feel like none of this energy is yours. I feel like the hopelessness, the psychopath, the drain, the drowning, all that energy belonged to somebody else. But once you decided to be intimate with them, that's when the energy exchange happened, and now you feeling all this energy and all these emotions that don't belong to you, feeling hopeless and all that shit. But I feel like you've been healing. I feel like you've been possibilities. You start to see what the fuck's really going on. Be careful who you sleep with, especially raw, okay? Because energy exchange is the most powerful when you're fucking, especially when it's raw sex, okay? I ain't got time for no sugarcoating, okay? Capricorn, consequences and repercussions. Yeah, so bad choices, games, and mixed signals. Yeah, it's like somebody's playing with fire. That's what it's giving. Like, you see how they got these matches taped to this lady's face? It's like you play with fire, you will get burnt. Somebody's reaping consequences of what they were doing. Okay, sipping. Rumors, gossip, nosy. In some cases, somebody drank a little bit too much. And now somebody got drunk and something happened while they was drunk. And now they got consequences and repercussions for some bad choices that they made in the process. So, Capricorn, this is my sorry for 2004. Somebody ain't trying. You always missing it. You always fucking sorry. Or maybe they not in some cases. But the apology card is coming to join us. But it's coming out with arrogant, rash actions and insecure. So are they sorry? Are they just sorry that they got caught? That's what it's giving. Yeah. Toxic. Yeah, there's somebody needs healing. And I feel like you know this. And I feel like maybe you got sucked in by sex. So I don't know why you was sucked in, but you was sucked in. And now you realizing this motherfucker is much more crazier than you was realizing. You bit off much more than you can chew. Now it's time to get the fuck on. Ride the wave. Somebody been riding the wave a little too long. Emotions, worry, and fear. Riding that wave so much you in your feelings now. Glow up. New opportunities, career, successful business. We got established on the bottom. Settle, secure, wealthy. Epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents, and then possibilities again. I feel like somebody's destined to be great. It's just a matter of when you're going to leave this motherfucker up out your energy because they can't come with you. It's like they take your greatness and suck it down in the bullshit, okay? So be careful who you bring your greatness around. It's like coming in somebody's life, the goat, and leaving a fucking cow because you allowed them to take your goat energy and suck it out of you. You see what I'm saying? Careful, Capricorn. Careful, Crosswatcher. Okay, because with this code, we got consequences here. The unknown. Something is unknown, but it's mysterious, and it just probably, it tracks you. It draws you in, but be careful what you're getting drawn into. Okay? Because every action has a reaction. Every action has a consequence. Every consequence has a repercussion. So somebody, but in most cases, that is for somebody who need to be careful who they dealing with because this mysteriousness is drawing you in and you want to ride the wave. Okay, remember you got a glow up to attend to. That's for somebody. Now, somebody else done did some shit when they was drinking and they want to apologize to you. But it ain't just about that. This motherfucker's arrogant. They do rash shit and they're insecure. The insecure is the biggest problem because people with insecurities think that you're going to do it to them anyway, so they might as well get you first. Men, no offense. Some women, insecure women sometimes they do cheat. They're more likely to accuse you all the time. Where's the bitch at? You got a bitch at work? You got a bitch under the car? You got a bitch under the bed? Them type of women are insecure. Women, when more likely than not, when women are insecure, they just accuse you. They don't just go cheat on you and be like, well, you was going to do it to me. That's more of a masculine thing. But that's where the toxic energy comes in, right? Drama, arguments, and incompatibility. It's because you got these toxic ways about you where you think it's okay to do shit. But consequences, bad choices come with consequences, baby. And Capricorn Crosswatcher, it's time for you to make somebody stand on the actions that they've been choosing to act, okay? Because they're dealing with this is toxic behavior. That's a mushroom. That shit could poison you. Put you under the influence of toxicity. I'm sorry. But you in your feelings for them, or they in your feelings, somebody's in their feelings for somebody. Okay, and then we got the glow up card. New chapter, new career, successful business. The light is waiting for you to just grab a hold of that shit like this person in the card. You move, puppy, or she fuck you up. So, whoever you dealing with or whoever don't need to be in your energy, you need to get rid of their asses, okay? Because they fucking with your glow up. They fucking with your glow up. And whoever this motherfucker is that don't know how to hold their liquor, so they always got apology. Another one they out drinking. Well, why the fuck you keep going out drinking, you dummy? I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because if you know that you going to leave this house, and if you drink, something wrong going to happen, then you don't need to be drinking outside the house. Sound like to me. And if you want to do right, then you need to correct your actions. And if you don't correct your actions, then you're just constantly doing the same shit and constantly apologizing for some shit I'm not trying to hear at some point. Okay, so tell me about these consequences. Why is that here for the Capricorn people? I don't know how you attach to this, but you attach to it in some way. The Death card. So somebody's about to lose. They about to miss out. The Three of Swords. This is my sorry for 2004. And I ain't gonna mess up no more. You're lying, bitch. You're always messing up. You're always fucking messing up. I feel like this is history. With the Six of Cups, it's history between these people with that nostalgic energy. But it's still a toxic cycle. It's still a toxic cycle of hurt. And it's finally needing to close. This is what somebody knows to be true or you're finding it out. But I feel like whether you just got caught up in your feelings with this person, you getting consequences too. Because I feel like you know this is something you should avoid it. And somehow, some way, you found yourself getting mixed up in it anyway. And now your feelings is up in here involved, and you're getting disappointed by motherfuckers that you shouldn't even have been fucking with, that you wouldn't even have gave the time of day if you would have listened to your intuition. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is where we live and we learn. And the fact that them matches is lit to take to her face, somebody playing with fucking fire. And you play with fire, you get burned. So be careful. And wear protection, because you can also get burned like that, okay? Something about the Three of Swords. Yeah, but yeah, see, choices, movements, and decisions, your own choices, movements, and decisions is what's hurting you in the situation. You an empress, you gotta move like an empress, right? You gotta give birth to empress shit. But you've been dealing in ego, or competing, or low vibrations. There's something that the empress ain't supposed to be doing. She's supposed to sit pretty and wait on what's coming to her. Receive, receive, receive. She gives too, but she don't be out chasing shit and competing with shit like she don't supposed to do that. She do sometimes. Because she forgot who she was, or she let her shut her crown down a little bit, but she don't supposed to, okay? She'll remember and get a grip of herself. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy. Because what is this? What is this drama, this fighting, this combativeness? Six, it's like arguing. You mutually arguing with somebody. Six of Pentacles that you love. Or that you love, and you're arguing about Ace of Pentacles, something solid, something tangible. Or you're competing. I don't know if you're arguing or you're competing. Somebody's arguing or competing. What are they? But it's still with the Six of Cups. It's Six of Pentacles could be given to two too. Somebody could be giving their love to two people, and two people are competing over it. But yeah, I do. I feel like somebody, in a sense, let's. So this, I feel two energies here. So I feel like in some cases there's a feminine energy arguing or disagreeing or having an argument with a man about giving more. You want something more solid, Ace of Pentacles. You want you want something solid. You want something like a relationship. We need to solidify this, because what are we doing? Like, is we gonna be all, or we gonna be nothing? Right? This is what she's saying to him, and they're going back and forth about it, or however he see it and however she see it. Maybe they'll come to a common ground. Maybe he'll give her what he wants. She won't. Whatever. The love is there. The give and take is equal. So she's wondering, next level. Like, so, and in some cases, that's not the case at all. In some cases, there's two feminine energies here, and they're competing over one pentacle, right? While the man is giving to both of them, breadcrumbing both of them. They're just fighting and competing with each other, going back and forth, arguing with each other, trying to stand their ground and prove points to each other, but they both missing something. With the moon energy, secrets is still there, right? And they're both with these decisions, these final decisions that these ladies are making is going to land them both in the lesson, right? Or maybe just one. Sometimes he don't want neither one, and sometimes it's one that he's stuck and attached to, right? So, what's the judgment? Because motherfuckers is standing their ground, holding it down, ready to go to war about that shit. Ace of Pentacles. And there's somebody's being loyal. Somebody got it. Somebody's loyal, or they get. This could be that you got a son with the person. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely the baby mama. One of them's the baby mama. One of them's the new woman. Or one of them's the baby mama and one of them's the ex. Ten of Wands lets me know that one of them's just holding burdens, and at any point they could put their bitches down and go. So this is a man who keeps sleeping with his baby mama, or he get dealing in his baby mama. That's what he's doing. So it looks to me that only one woman is going to learn a lesson. The other one might too, but that's the baby mama. She probably going to still deal with him. Or maybe you are the baby mama and you don't want to keep dealing with him and his bullshit. So you want to keep dealing with other bitches, then you don't want your family that bad. And that's what a man love to say. Be careful with that first baby daddy of yours. Because he'll, I want my family back. I want my family back, your ass to death, but I'll never want to show you that he wants your his family back. Now you don't, and this is what you tell him the next time. You don't want your family back. You want another man raising your family. Oh, no. That's to make sure you ain't there in his presence, because he might be pissed when you say that to him. Yeah, a little reality check for your raggedy ass, because that's what happens when you don't get your family back. Another man end up with your family, and there ain't no more space for you then. So you want your family back, you need to motherfucking act like it, because these apologies ain't getting us no motherfucking where. Change that toxic ass mushroom ass behavior. It's poisonous. It's poison in the fucking family. If you want your family back, then act like you want to breathe oxygen into us instead of poison. The fuck is you talking about? Act like you want your family back. Because right now, your family's unavailable. And I'm just hoping when you finally get it together that your family ain't off gone somewhere else forever. What is you talking about? People be weird. I don't want nobody else raising my son with motherfucker raising. Because somebody will. Okay. Apology. Yeah, but I mean, this Ten of Swords, you apologizing to me about a Ten of Swords, bitch? Fuck you and your apology. Because Ten of Swords mean that you can stab me in my back 10 times. Did you see that? Each one of these truths then hit and hurt like a motherfucker. And the 10th one just means I can't take it no more and it's hurt and knock them off. I'm like, no. Fuck you. In some cases, you didn't tell me shit. I had to find out through the grapevine where you was exposed from. Like, the lovers. Like, this is somebody third party. This is third party energy. But I don't feel like you can keep... This one thing about this Ten of Swords is what I feel like. Now, you turned your back on this motherfucker 10 times because that's how the sword got in there. Right? Maybe not 10 times per se, but you kept giving this person an option to stab you. Right? This third party energy shit. Like, condoning in it. Fighting for your place in it. Trying to stand your ground and compete in it. Let this bitch have him. Let his baby mama have him. Bitch, the headache, drama, burdens, Ten of Swords, you can have that shit. I don't even want to share it with a bitch. As soon as I find out you exist, I don't even want to be around, let alone sitting around arguing with your ass. To each his own, baby. But I'm cool. And then people don't like arguing with me because I say truthful, hurtful shit. I'm going to talk to you about some shit I shouldn't even know. You better back your energy up. Don't bring it over here too close because I'm going to read all into that shit. I'm just saying. Now your feelings is hurt. Now you want to fight me. Now you're mad. Oh, well. You be alright, bitch. Now you matter. See? But that's what I'm saying. Nobody got time for that shit. We trying to heal and grow and elevate, and I can get my own fucking man, bitch. Well, I'm about to sit here and share with you. No, you can have him. And he can have you. The fact that he thought it was cool to share me or make you comfortable enough to think that it's even a sharing position. Y'all both got me fucked up. I'm sorry. Bye. Toxic, though. Drama. Arguments. Incompatible. Motherfuckers seeing different perspectives. Like, you was raised this way, so you see this shit should go this way. And I don't see it that way because I've been healing. Breaking cycles. It's cool, though. It's cool. It's all good. So, we got the King of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Wands. Look, there go the other woman. Oh, my God. Mr. Capricorn Masculine, what you doing? What you doing, sir? Lying, cheating, and shit. Now you want a second chance and shit with the Queen of Wands and shit. She walking away. It's too late to apologize. I said it's too late. You got any comments? Get that motherfucking mic out my face. I didn't think you wanted to say anything either. But I'm just doing my job. Oh. I'd be mad too. But you did it. You laid the. This is what I said. You can't be too mad. This is what you can't get to. This is where you can't be too mad at. You make the bed. You got to lay in the motherfucker, right? Get comfy. Get comfy, baby. You need a cover. I know. I ain't trying to make you mad, but the truth hurts, and you probably getting triggered a little bit. But that's okay. It just means I hope I trigger you into changing. You can hate me now. You love me tomorrow. You love me in the morning. He'll be back. Athena. She be back. She love me in the morning. Talking about the Seven of Swords. Somebody tired of your lies and you're cheating. Or this is you being tired of her lies and cheating. Because the Queen of Wands can be frisky. She can be promiscuous. She can be, right? But I'm not saying that she is. I'm just saying that I don't want to completely blame it on you when you ain't the only one here. But it could absolutely be your fault, too. Okay, now I'm just saying. I don't want to be biased. I don't know who did what. But I'm saying one of you motherfuckers is responsible. So the Chariot is reversed. Shit didn't start. Didn't skirt. It's like the train tracks. When the train just abruptly stop and it don't supposed to. All that friction and fire start flying up from the track. That's how shit stop and skirt. Because the motherfucker don't give a fuck what's happening. What happens? This shit got to stop and it got to stop now. You hear me? Queen of Swords is here. A bitch ready to go cold on you. Unless you're really dealing with an air sign. But whether you are or you're not, somebody's like not dealing with this bullshit no more. You lie too fucking much. And it's the truth. The truth and only the truth. Or get the fuck out of my face. Because Four of Swords motherfuckers know you got shit you ain't been telling them. The Queen of Swords know you lying to her. She know what you hiding. She know you got secrets, motherfucker. And she pumping these brakes right the fuck now. Because the wave says she in her feelings and you gotta fuck stop. She'll... Oh, man, it's not funny. But look at this card. You see her? She'll balance being herself the fuck up out of here. Look at her. She doing what she got to do to get the fuck out of here. She's trying to get out of them feelings. See her break coming up out the waves higher and higher. You got her fucked up. Higher and higher. Yeah, she feeling these feelings, but she'll get out of them. That's what I said. Well, somebody ain't go out to deal with this. Somebody know you lying to them. What's the... And this is why they're leaving you. But you want a second chance to do what? Wrong? Page of Cups. See? You sorry. I'm sorry. You sorry because the motherfucker done found out some shit about you. If you didn't get exposed, I'm sorry. Let's fix it. Let's work it out. Let's heal it. Let's work it out. Like motherfuckers disappointed over and over. Extreme card says they're tired of working it out. They're tired of giving chances. They're tired of trying to see if you're gonna do better next time. They're tired of giving you the opportunity to let them down. They're tired. They're fucking tired. Okay? Yeah, you don't want that kind of woman. You don't want a woman that gets that kind of tired. They cry, then they go mad black woman, mad white woman, mad Mexican woman, mad whatever the fuck woman. You don't want that. Leave that woman alone. Like men, I don't even know what kind of man be doing shit like that. Why you even treating a woman like that? Don't you got a mama? Like, and that be the thing. Like, you be thinking, oh damn, he watched his mama get treated bad. Maybe he didn't want that for his mama. He's gonna treat women better. That don't be the case. He be out there treating the women the same way he watched his mama get treated. Well, that's how it went in the household. That's how it's supposed to go. People be having toxic patterns and broken cycles, and they don't be doing shit about it. Why? Because they seen it at home. So as far as they concerned, that's the right way. So make sure you be careful. First things first, before you fall in any type of love with a motherfucker, check out the perspective. Note to self. Check out that perspective. No. Because, baby, you get in some shit. You realize the perspective is different and you going nowhere fast. That's how I see it. That's from my perspective, okay? This is how my eye in the sky on the shit. Because when I say shit to you, when I break shit down as to why I want you to treat me a certain type of way, you're not going to understand it. Why? Because your perspective is the way it is. Well, that ain't how my mama was. My mama did. Well, I ain't your fucking mama. And I'm going to have to keep saying that to you. And we're going to be back there every single time. Because your perspective is your perspective and my perspective is mine. These perspectives is why we clash. And because we're clashing, that's our sign to go different ways. Because our perspectives don't work. Right? Shall we keep trying? We're going to keep having problems. Shall I keep going back and open up my door? You're going to keep stabbing me in the back. And at some point, I'm going to have to blame myself. That's for the feminine energy, who keep allowing this person to do whatever they doing, who keep believing that they're going to be different. Fuck that. If a motherfucker don't show you they different after they already showed you they fucked up, then I don't know what the fuck. I don't believe a word you saying. I need to see it. What Chris Brown said, was that Chris Brown or Usher? Maybe both. Don't talk about it, be about it, let me see it. Huh? You've been talking all night long on this telephone about how you gonna be treating me. Remix. Don't talk about it, be about it, let me see it. I don't want to hear. Did you hear that note? My ears is broke, but my eyes work. Can I see it? Thank you. Because people play too fucking much, and they be trying it. Something about the waves. Now somebody all in their feelings with worry and fear. Emotions, worry, and fear. It's anxiety. That's what the fuck that is. And especially since you finding out the truth. Some of y'all just tied to this motherfucker by simply being emperor, empress, twin flame shit. And you know, the emperor's all into this, or the emperor's all into this, like got all this on their plate. Dawg, let me the fuck off this bitch. Somebody's just receiving messages of the truth about this emperor or this baby daddy of theirs. Shit. Somebody been blind or been in the dark with their eyes closed, blinded by love. That's what they've been blinded by, this connection and this relationship and this family and this commitment. This could be a marriage for somebody. Like you just been blinded in your feelings, like not even knowing what the fuck is going on under your nose because you thought a motherfucker would never play with you like this. Some of y'all just getting this 10 of swords dealt to y'all at one time. It could be that a motherfucker stabbed you several times, but everything's calculating. Everything's adding up. Everything's coming out. Okay? The truth is setting the situation, setting you free from a situation, whether you want it to be or not. Okay? What's the page of wands today? Ace of swords. The 7 of pentacles. Now, motherfucker feeling some type of way about everything they done invested. 7 of pentacles. They're reflecting over it, looking back over it. Like, I put all this energy and time in and I only get this. Like, they're done. Justice of the peace is what I heard. I don't know, it's like that's where you elope, right? Justice, what the fuck is justice of the peace? Ain't that where you get married? Am I tripping? I think that's where people get married. And then with the justice card, it's like somebody's supposed to be married. We're supposed to be in love. It's like somebody's supposed to be married. They're supposed to be committed. And they out here being flighty with their emotions. It's like, no, baby. Something's going on. I don't know if you like got a baby mama and you married and a motherfucker found out you still more than just a baby mama, just a co-parent to your baby mama. I don't know what the fuck's happening now, but the star says this was written. This was meant to happen the way it's happening. Ain't no such thing as coincidences, baby. This is somebody Gary learned not to utterly and completely just had a nose open trusting no motherfucker. You can trust them. And you can have your nose open, but from time to time you need to take your head out the clouds and do some research. Like, cause you can't put shit past nobody. That's how life got to be lived. Life has got to be lived that way. Okay, somebody's dealing with a Libra. There's a Libra masculine here. Some quick ass movement is happening, or he's traveling. This is about destiny taking place here. It could be an Aquarius. Quick. Somebody's moving so fast that they're missing out on the opportunity to have their wishes fulfilled because they're moving fast. Something's chaotic. 6 of swords reversed. The water's not calm. And 5 of cups causes past disappointment from the past. 2 of cups and a connection is friction. Why is he moving quickly? He got regrets. Somebody's got regrets here, which is causing the cause for their action. But it's causing the other person to be confused, but happy at the same time. Okay, so this Libra is moving the way that they're moving, or crosswatcher. Libra or Capricorn, whoever, is moving the way that they're moving because they got regrets. And the person that they're moving towards quickly is feeling confused, but it's making them happy. Right, because I feel like at some point they was out in the cold, or at some point they was feeling abandoned or neglected. And now I feel like maybe you're being shattered with a bunch of energy. Be careful that a motherfucker ain't love bombing your ass, okay? But the 10 of Pentacles is here, meaning that somebody wants something. Somebody gonna want something solid out the deal. Or this is you dipping back and forth with your marriage person, somebody you married to, or you was married to. But something's getting exposed about a marriage with your sneaky link? Hell, I don't fucking know, but it looks like somebody's supposed to be committed and they're flighty. Somebody's about to be exposed in their relationship, their marriage, for being flighty, being a player when they supposed to are taking risks. Emotional risk on their marriage, on their relationship. Somebody ain't been holding it down, POP. You blow up. Somebody about to sit back and watch the person that they did wrong blow the fuck up without them. And they was supposed to be a part of that. But they was out taking risks, and not the good ones with the full energy. They was literally being the fool. The Knight of Swords energy. Sorry, baby. I don't be doing cards. I do personal readings in the description. I'm trying to get around to doing questions for a cheaper rate. But I just be a little busy. Right now I'm doing a Capricorn reading though. So the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's gonna be, I feel like somebody goes from completely open and in love with you, or this is you, to completely shutting the fuck down and cold and calculated. Not really not calculated, but like they're calculating, because not, I don't want to say they go narcissist on you, but it's just like, no. They was a real kind, loving, giving, good person until they find out that they're dealing with somebody who's not taking their vows, their commitment, their whatever they got going on serious. And now they're going to be very guarded, very holding that shit down, very arg. I'm sorry. If somebody is giving pirate a little bit. You want to take risks? Okay, well, you going to stand on that. It's like, but then not only that, they take all that energy that they was putting into this relationship, into this situation. I'm reading Capricorn, but it's some Libras in here with the Capricorn. They take all that energy, all that resources, time, energy, love that they was put into the situation and put it into something else that causes a glow up for them. It was already meant to happen. And then I feel like this situation, in a sense, Capricorn, cross watcher, it purposely got detoured or taken out your way because you was meant to do something else. You was meant to glow up, right? But you couldn't glow up the way you needed to glow up because you was giving too much energy to the situation, right? Whether you a Capricorn or whether you a cross watcher. Somebody was giving too much energy to the situation, and because you was giving too much energy to the situation, it's gone now. It's been moved, completely moved out your way via the universe, because they got other plans for you. And this person is starting to detour them plans. Not that they purposely made them do you wrong or nothing. This person was like that anyway. But they're caught at this time on purpose because this is the perfect time to get you elevated. And you take, they say pain off of profit. It's something like that, where you take that hurt and you put it into something and it brings you pain, profit. You're glowing up, some new career, some business situation. 3 of Wands. It's like looking towards the future. Your ship's coming in. It's like your blessings are coming in because now you ain't around people that you can't share them with, right? Sometimes your blessings get blocked or held back because you're around people and will not let go of those people that ain't allowed to access the blessings with you. Slowing them down with the Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? I do feel like you're being strong emotionally, especially if you're a masculine energy, but sometimes without that pain, you wouldn't have had that vision, or you wouldn't have been able to feel that passion, or whatever it is that you felt that gave you that creative spark, right? And sometimes it's, life is just part of experiences. Experience after experience after experience. Some of them gonna hurt, some of them not, right? And when you look at it that way, it helps you to keep moving, but it don't help you to hurt no less, right? It just helps you along the way, right? Because shit gonna happen. Ain't no way around it. Right, but now you can use your intuition more and avoid these kind of situations, so that you don't have to be crying in the future or having your heart broke like this. Right, we living and we learning, and with that learning is the hermit, right, where you learned the lesson, the hermit energy. Now you see it, now you know, now you been through it, now you know the stove is hot by touching it. The motherfucker don't have to tell you or show you twice for you to get it. Yeah, you can have Libra in your chart that you need to check it. It's two reasons why this can resonate with you. 3 actually, because we're all connected, and you just happen to be out there in the energy, and that's 1. 2, you have Capricorn placements in your chart somewhere. 3, you're dealing with a Capricorn. Those are the 3 reasons why this might resonate with you. Because the energy is fluent. It just be energy. And we have 12 placements in our house. Like, if you look up your birth chart, then you'll see all your placements. It'll be 12 of them. But you can have like any 1, 2, 3 houses in Capricorn, and then you'll say, oh shit, My moon's in Capricorn, no wonder. So that's what I got for y'all Capricorn people. And thank y'all so much for watching. And thank y'all for hitting the like button and stuff like y'all be doing. Okay, much appreciated. See y'all next time. Be blessed. Keep your energy protected, okay? And thanks. Peace.